Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Axeilize here, and welcome back to another episode of Risk of Rain 2. So last episode, we ended up getting the Mastery skin for the Huntress. And now, this episode, I'm going to be playing the Artificer because it's the only other character that I have everything unlocked with. Because I haven't really invested much time into the other ones. So yeah, we will be playing the Artificer. And in terms of ability, I think in terms of general usage, Flamethrower is probably better than Ion Surge. But the thing is, if we want to be getting Newt altars on every single level, then Ion Surge is going to be pretty much essential. And we can't really afford to get Shadow Fade on the Artificer because the shift of the Artificer is kind of essential toward her kit. So we'll have to go for that one, and we most likely won't be doing Mithrix because if we do Mithrix, then without the Shadow Fade, it's going to be significantly harder. So we want to be seeing if the Newt altar is over here. No, it is not. So we'll go check the other locations then. I do know where it is on this map. Okay, here we got a chest. I'm gonna open this before I go any further. It is a large chest though, so it might take a decent amount of time to get running. And I'll go ahead and get this barrel to speed things up. Okay, I just need 3 more cents. And I proceed to miss all of my shots, right? Alright, so now we have enough for the large chest. Let's see what we get. Hopu Feather is very nice. Because with Artificer, you're going to want to be building up anything that gives you extra movement abilities, because you don't have any actual abilities that allows you to dodge attacks. You do the R, but it's quite slow for dodging attacks. Okay, there's the Newt altar and there's the teleporter, nice. I want to get this elite. For some extra cash. Oh, I thought I was behind the tree there. And I proceed to miss my right click. Because I'm bad. We could hit the, yeah, let me hit the Shrine of Luck. Because I'm already right here. And it could grant us some pretty good items. Okay, tougher times. Nice, we got 2 procs in a row, that's really good. And Cautious Slug's really good as the Artificer, because you're gonna be enter the air with the right click a lot. Or with the R click, my bad. Or it wouldn't it wouldn't really be a click, but you know what I'm saying. The R, press of the R. So anyways, let's go get this chest. Topaz Brooch is nice. There are a bunch of scrappers nearby, so I can potentially scrap items if I want. So the stun grenade could allow us to get Deathmark, and Deathmark is fairly easy to get with the Artificer because you're going to... Is that a chest? Yeah. because you already have a passive burning ability with the mouse one. There's also a Shrine of Luck over here, which is nice. I can get this. I didn't get anything. I might just want to leave, but I'm right next to the Shrine of Luck. Wait, does that have another chest? I think so. Nice. Yeah, there is another chest. Sweet. I want to be getting guaranteed chests rather than Shrine of Luck, ideally. Did I see another chest? No. Oh, wait. It's a barrel. I'm not going to waste my time getting that. I've already spent a decent amount of time on this level, but I'm almost done. Oh, that's useless on Artificer, because attack speed doesn't really mean much. So let me use the scrapper to get rid of that. And then I'm already past 5 minutes, which is pretty bad. At least in my opinion. But if I get a bunch of items this level, then I can get less items later on to make up for it. Nice, okay. If I didn't get that proc, then I would have not have enough money to get the rest of it, so that's very good. So now we'll go for the teleporter, because we already activated the nude altar. To be careful against bosses as Artificer, because you're going to have a lot of... you're going to be taking a lot of damage, most likely, because you don't really have a consistent way to dodge attacks. Other than the R. But it only provides vertical movement, so it's not ideal. The boss just healed for some reason, I'm not sure why. Instead now. I could really use some mobility upgrades like goat hooks or things of the like. Titanic Curl is really good though. Gives more survivability. I was trying to hit that wisp via the shift ability, but it didn't do anything, so I misjudged that. Luckily, with the Artificer, you don't really have to worry about damage, at least early on. So, you're gonna most likely not have to get certain synergies like trifold daggers as a commando or anything like that. So we did spend like an extra 3 minutes on level 1 than I would have liked, but that's also due to the fact that the Artificer has a really low base speed as well, so it might just be unavoidable. Okay, with the Artificer, I don't think this item is going to be very good, because we want the burn from the mouse one. Let's go and see what the items over here are. So this will allow us to get extra money when we kill enemies, and as a result we're going to be able to get chests faster. But I don't really want to get rid of tougher times or the stun grenades in order to get it. And I obviously can't get the legendary item, so I'm just going to go down to the void fields. So yeah, we're going to want to be getting some goat hoofs or the energy drinks if possible, because it's going to mean we're going to have a lot more survivability, because the Artificer is very slow, and you do have the R ability for dodging attacks, but you can potentially get boosted into the ceiling or into a wisp that may be above you and just die anyways. Plus it's really slow because you're not going to be able to kill enemies when you're up in the air, and you'll have to spend a decent amount of time falling. I don't think the void fields is going to be all that difficult because I do a lot of damage. But my R is pretty much going to be worthless because you have to launch yourself out of the field in order to use it. Okay. So I also do have a med kit, which is going to speed things up a lot as well. And the cautious slug too. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Imps are not too bad, but we do have to be careful if they get in too close, because we probably don't have the speed necessary to get away from them effectively. So gasoline, I guess is decent because you're going to be killing off a lot of swarms of enemies with your mouse too, so you're likely going to get some fire stacks, and with the mouse one as well, with it you're going to be able to stack up a lot of burn, hopefully. So anyways, I'm going to utilize a tactic where you wait for the medkit heal, and then you go outside and take 1 damage, so that you can heal a lot faster than you normally would. So tougher times is pretty bad, actually, but I do have AoE, or I do have other damage via the flames that I apply to enemies, but holy crap, they're applying a lot of, they're blocking a lot of attacks, sorry. I can't speak today for some reason. Right. I'm still not used to the right click, because it's actually not a straight firing projectile. It falls off after a certain distance. So you have to adjust and kind of fire a decent amount above where the enemy actually is to kill them. Okay. Tri-tip dagger, that's going to be useful when we are trying to apply death marks. So yeah, we all we need is 1 more status effect in order to get it, but we actually need to get the death mark as well. I don't know if obliterating is really an option as the Artificer. I mean, it's obviously an option, but I don't know if it's the best option. Because due to your low movement speed, you're going to be progressing through the levels so slowly that by the time you loop, the difficulty is going to progress so high that you can't really do anything. And with the R ability, it shouldn't be too hard to beat the first 2 phases, but without any way to dodge the blue AoE attack and with slow movement speed, it might be difficult to dodge it. because it will kill you in like one hit, I think, depending on how much health you have. Okay, I keep missing my shift, but I can just walk back into it, and the enemies have to go into it to follow me. Focus Crystal isn't really good because we're going to be doing most of our damage from a range, but there's some situations where it can be good, like with bosses that we are just circling around or whatnot. Right. And they got some really annoying abilities. The imps are going to be really annoying to kill because they're going to be blocking attacks. And they're going to heal from the medkit if we don't get lucky enough to actually hit them. Luckily the enemies themselves haven't been that difficult. If we would have gotten like stone golems or vultures, then it would have been a lot worse. I'm just going to run around and throw the shift ability every once in a while. These whiffs are going to kind of be annoying because they usually aren't too bad, but with the tougher times, I'm going to have to hit them multiple times to kill them most likely. Oh yeah, just completely blocked my right click, which is not what you want to see. Another gasoline. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up to full to be safe. Oh, beetles, alright, that's completely fine. Because I can just throw down my shift and they'll get blocked. It can be kind of difficult to kill the wisps with the left click because they do kind of a horizontal AD spam. So you're gonna have to be wary of that. Try to lead the imp into the ice. I'm not sure what you call this ability. Ice Fall, maybe? Okay, Wisp in a bottle, I guess, is decent, but we are already killing most Horde's enemies very quickly. But I guess if there's multiple strong enemies in the radius, then when we kill the weak ones, we're gonna get multiple burn stacks with gasoline and the Wisp in a bottle, so it might be good. I'm still really looking for some speed upgrades though. I think the right click's kind of a sufficient counter to the whiffs, actually, if you can hit it. So I kind of want to save it up. Because I didn't realize, but it actually does damage to enemies around it. It's not just need to hit a direct hit or it doesn't do anything. Another Hopu Feather isn't bad. I don't know where I'm going for the next section though. There it is. Yeah, so if we get to Mithrix and we don't have any speed upgrades, We'll probably just have to try to loop and obliterate, because with this level of speed, we probably won't be able to dodge the blue AoE attack that he sends out, so we have to be wary of that. And it will still hit you even when you're high up in the air. Oh god, stone golems, okay. That might be pretty bad, but it depends where the positioning of the cell vents is, because like on this one, for example, the enemies aren't really going to be attacking me, or the stone golems aren't really going to be attacking me all that much, because they're going to spawn on top of the cliff, and then they have to make their way all the way down, because they don't have the AI necessary to just walk off the edge. Luckily, that stone golem didn't block any of my shots with the tougher times, so I was able to kill it pretty easily. I'm taking a decent amount of damage, so I have to be wary. But with the med kit and the Topaz Brooch, I should be fine. Oh, Kajaro's Band is incredibly good with Artificer, because your right click meets the requirements to activate it every time, so you're going to be doing a crap ton of damage with it. Right. This is probably the worst cell vent in this entire area, so the fact that we got it this late is pretty bad. These guys have Runeol's Band, but I don't think it's ever actually going to activate. I'm just going to try to run around the area, probably. I do want to kill this stone golem, ideally, as well. Nice. I managed to kill it in one hit, which is very nice. Hit me with the shift on the ground here. I apologize for not talking during that segment, but I had to concentrate because, yeah, I could die very quickly if I am not paying attention, so. But now, this is probably the easiest one out of all of them as well. So, on the other hand, we did get the hardest one pretty late on, but we also got the easiest one pretty late on, so it balances out. And the reasoning why this is good is because the golems will spawn down, or all ground enemies will spawn down on the ground, and then they're gonna have to walk all the way up here via the ramp before they can actually do anything, so you have plenty of time to react. Because, yeah, this game avoids spawning enemies right in front of you in order to achieve maximum immersion. I guess it does spawn enemies right in front of you sometimes. But usually not within 20 feet of you or so. And yeah, that statement was actually completely false, because they spawn in your line of sight very often. So that was just the oversight on my part. Aegis, I haven't actually gotten this to work, but I had Transcendence last time, so that may be why. And I'm not sure, because I guess regeneration doesn't count as healing. I guess it has to be a source like the medkit or Yeah, literally just the med kit. Because everything else just boosts my regeneration. Alright, so I do want to try to get this chest if possible. First, let me go up and get the nude altar. Because I do want to try to stack up transcendences probably, and then I can scrap all my healing items. So yeah, while enemies are spawning, I'm just going to go ahead and get the altar. Because not too many enemies spawn as soon as you spawn the level usually, so it will be wise to do it now and get out of the way. Right. So let me hop down here. It's nice not to have to deal with tougher times anymore. It's like I can actually kill enemies now. Although they have to deal with tougher times, but I don't feel bad about that. Alright. Propulsion armor plate, not too bad. Looks like the teleporter's over there. You can tell because there is a large amount of specks flying above the area. I'm going to try to build up a decent amount of chests, though, before I go through with this. So 3D printer is pretty nice as the, backup magazine's pretty nice as Artificer. But I'm going to want to get a scrapper before I do anything with that. Because I don't want it to take my tougher times or topaz brooch. So to get the other chests, I'm going to have to walk like an insane amount of space away, so I don't really want to go all the way back. So I'll probably just stay around this area. Did I open that chest already? Yeah. Okay, here's one I didn't open. Did I open that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, that's a goat hoof. That's amazing. Okay, a fresh meat 3D printer. No thanks. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to just leave because there's like no chests around the area. So I can just, let me just activate the teleporter now and I can get chests afterwards if I want. Unfortunately, I completely missed my shift because I figured, or my right click, because I figured the boss would spawn fairly close to where I was at, but it didn't, so. But Kajara's band is going to be really good here. And the gasoline and things like that will be able to do much AoE as well. So I have so many healing items, so if I'm able to stack up transcendences, I can just scrap all my healing items, and with your R ability you can fly up into the air and the enemies won't be able to hit you before you can regenerate. Or I could just keep the build that I have now, but it kind of wastes a lot of items that you can potentially scrap and get other stuff with, so. I think I have, what, 1, 2, or I guess the Titanic Curl isn't completely useless with Transcendence because the health that it gives will get increased, or will get transverted. Transverted? Is that even a word? I think it is. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna get this chest here and then leave, probably. Because it's gonna take me like 5 minutes to get to the other area and then back. I could, you know what? I kind of want to get just one of the secondary ability, or the one, add an extra charge of the secondary, but I mean damage isn't really that big of an issue, it's survivability, so I should probably just pass on that one. And I'm just going to leave. Because as I said, if I go all the way back, then I'm going to waste a lot of time. Okay, no transcendences. There is 2 focus convergences. Oh! I do really want to get that, but I don't want my Kajara's band to be removed either. But, I mean, I have to go for it. It's Diva's best friend. It's a free revival, which is really overpowered, so... And, I mean... I'm gonna have to give up literally all of my rares to get it. Which includes the Wisps and the Kajara's band. But... I need to go for it. Oh, wait. Oh no, I kept the Kajara's band. I took the Hopu feathers. I completely forgot about those. I probably kept the best 2 to get, probably, as well, which is nice. So I will take 1 focus convergence, but I really don't think any more than 1 is a wise decision. Because otherwise the area will get so small that you're going to get destroyed. So yeah, we're just going to go then. Okay, I don't mind if it takes the Hopu feathers, because I do have the R for vertical movement. Alright. So there's a guaranteed nude altar up over yonder way, but there's actually one just right there, so that's going to be even better. Yeah, we'll go for it, because as you can see, even if you don't get lunar items, the fact that you can trade in for other items is so good that it warrants going to the bazaar between time in and of itself. Alright, let's see what we have going here. Yes, I absolutely will take another tougher times. And then there's a bunch of chests over here, which is nice. That's literally useless, but I might as well take it. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. Do I take tri-tip dagger or tougher times? Probably tougher times, because the only really reason why you'd want bleed as Artificer is to apply death mark. And I almost just got knocked off the edge there. Oh wait, don't have enough money yet. What do we got here? I will take a personal shield generator, because as I said, survivability is the main issue as Artificer. Alright, nice. That guy was kind of annoying, but I managed to kill him. Anyways. And then give me personal shield generator. And let me get this barrel, then I'll head up into the next scaffold here. Okay, fireworks. Yes, go to if I need that. It's amazing. I'm really liking our build thus far. Oh jeez, I thought it would take me up for some reason, not this way. So, red whip is very nice as Artificer. Wait, I missed the damage chest. Okay, bonus crystal isn't that good, but it's better than some of the other stuff I could have gotten. I can't even use proper grammar anymore. What is that? Medkit 3D printer. There's the teleporter. I'll just do it now. I can get the chests that are near the area after I finish. Because I probably don't have enough money to use it anyways. Alright, so Imp Overlord, it's gonna teleport right off the bat, so I should save the R. I did manage to hit it, which is nice. Oh Jesus. Okay, things are already getting a bit hairy. Alright, but I should be able to kill these guys shortly. Then things should get easier after that. Okay, I did have not fully charged right click because I didn't know when he would teleport, and I managed to make the right decision. Alright. Alright, should be dead shortly, nice. Oh, that's really good. So let's get some nearby chests and things. Oh, Recycler's amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna hit it again. I'd rather get some guaranteed chests around the area. But I'm not seeing any, so never mind. Just give me I'm just trying a chance, I guess, and I failed. Can I get enough money for another one? No. Might as well look what's in here, I guess. Wait, I can't afford it, but I might be able to if I kill this guy. But, like, I don't think anything's gonna be better than Recycler. Oh, wait, I missed the chest here. Okay, nice. Oh, that's pretty good. Now I'll just enter this. Dang, I'm taking so much fall damage. That's why I want to get a Transcendence, most likely. Or multiple. I do have a Recycler, so I could just buy everything and then recycle it, but I might run out of lunar coins at that point. Only 3 of these can be bought anyways. You're really gonna hit me with another Dio's best friend, but I don't have enough rares to afford it unless I get this and then the Dio's best friend, but I like the rares that I have right now. I don't really want to give that up. So I would really like one Old War Stealth Kit, most likely. And I do have a couple useless items, so let me get it. Alright, so it did take a goat hoof, which is pretty undesirable, but what are you gonna do? Do I want to spend lunar coins and then recycle? I mean, kinda. But, like, the only thing I'd want is Transcendence. And it might be a bit late for Transcendence. but I might not win if I don't get Transcendence anyways. Because I'm going to get one shot by the final boss. Assuming that I try to beat him, but I don't think. Going for the loop is a very good idea. So let me calculate if I do. So if I am going for Mithrix, I have this Bizarre Between Time and then an additional Bizarre Between Time before I have to do the boss. So even if I get 3 items and then get all 5 items on the next one, I'll have enough lunar coins to afford it. So I think it's fine. And I'm not going to take a Visions of Heresy because the burn is just too good, I would think, to get rid of. I might want to use, let me use lunar coins to get a guaranteed abyssal depths, because if I don't and I get the vulture one, whatever it's called, then I won't be able to get a legendary chest. I'll have to instead beat the optional boss, which I probably would be able to do, but it's going to take so much time that it's probably not going to be wise, so let me just do that right away. And now, after I get the last item, I'll only be able to get 4 items on the next level, but I doubt all of them are going to be non-equipment anyways. And if you didn't know, the equipment pool and the passive item lunar pool are actually different, so if you buy a lunar equipment and recycle it, it can only turn into other lunar equipment. And same with passive items. So that's why there's no point to buying the equipment. And we'll get this last one. Visions of Heresy, I can't afford that. I mean, I can... If I stack up 2 Visions of Heresy, it might be decent. But, I think my left click already does sufficient damage anyways. Yeah, so I'm gonna farm up a bunch of money here so I can get the guaranteed legendary chest. I do hear a magma worm though. There's an Elven Lemuri in there as well, so have to be careful. Okay, that was pretty scary. Came like right on top of me. But luckily 3 times tougher times is very strong. Completely missed them there. Thought I had time to fully charge up, but not. Apparently not. This magma worm should be dead shortly. Oh dang. Got a direct hit on me there. And I completely missed my right click again. What else is new? Should be dead anyway soon though. Nice. And yeah, I want to get the legendary before I get anything else, most likely. Just to ensure if I have the option, or just to ensure myself the option of leaving, if I so choose. Nice, he died really quickly with the bleed and the and the freeze on him. This guy won't die nearly as quickly though. One more mouse 2 should do it though. Nice. I think, let me check to see how much the legendary chest is. I think it's like, what, 5,000 or so? And I've temporarily forgotten where it is. Oh, it's over here. Don't think enemies can even reach you while you're in here either. Okay, 3,600 about. Shouldn't take too long to get. And if I can get like a sentient meat hook or something, then that's gonna be really good. There is this. I'm kind of hesitant to get it, but no, whatever. Brass contraptions isn't actually that bad because I can just run in a circle and dodge them. But it's probably going to take a while to kill them. Luckily that brass contraption went so low to the ground that I can use my shift on it, so that's very nice. And this one's almost dead. Nice it is. I wish there was some kind of reward for being the Shrine of Combat, like an item or something. But instead, you just get money, which is kind of... I mean, it has its uses, but it's kind of boring compared to what it could have been. Alright, I do have enough for the chest now. And I've forgotten where it is again. I do want to kill these enemies before I get it, just to make sure I don't get destroyed on the way out. So let's see what we get then. Alien head. I could, I can recycle it too. But I think alien head is amazingly good as Artificer. So now I'm going to try to find the nude altar. I don't actually know where it is on this map, so I might look it up if I don't find it quickly. Okay, well that's like almost useless. So that's also useless. I'll come back and recycle that later. So there's the teleporter. Luckily, the teleporter isn't in I temporarily forgot that my R was how to jump for some reason. If it was in the enclosed area, then the boss would be kind of difficult because I can't really dodge it effectively. So yeah, let me look up where the shrine is real quick here. Risk of Rain 2, Nude Altar. Abyssal Depths. On top of a crystal suspended in the air in the center of the map. Let me check there then. Is it this one? I think that's too high up. Or would it be this one? Or neither, I don't know. It's not there. It's not there either. Yeah, I'll take that. While I'm looking for it, I can get some chests as well, so it's not a complete waste. Then another location is right next to where you'd enter the cave at, it seems. Let me use this, try to get an item of use. I should have just done it right away, but I didn't have the reaction time, but I did have the reaction time to get a goat hoof, so it's not bad. Let me get this guy. What is that? Old guillotine 3D printer. Oh, Chronoball was really good, because then I can get a death mark in the future. And then I have sufficient options for dealing with high health enemies. Okay, he had the skills to react and jump over my right click, apparently. We have a shrine in the mountain, but this late I don't think it's gonna be wise. Okay. That's ceaseless. That's amazing. Okay. Let me get a random on this. Oh, death mark. Okay. Okay, we have a scrapper there. So there was a 3D printer for the old guillotine. And I do have a useless item I could potentially scrap. But it might kind of be a lot of time invested to get it. I don't really want to stand still because these guys are going to be attacking me. Let me see where it is in my inventory. Yeah, I can never scrap it on time because I can't find it in my inventory quickly enough. And well, I can get this as I'm at it then. Another recycler. Ouch, I got directly hit by that. Oh, that guy's dead. Recycler, recycler. And I don't want that. And I'll scrap the last other item I had. There it is. And also, I don't need the fungi. And I'm dying. Okay. I mean, I don't mind spending a lot of time on the 4th stage, because you have a lot of offensive capability at that point, so you're going to likely be able to kill enemies quickly. idea, so we'll take that. And I think it's about time to get the boss. I would really like a nude altar first, though. Let me go ahead and use my common scrap here. Oh no, that's a rusted key, never mind. So if I look on the wiki here, I don't really understand where it actually is. Oh, over here, I believe. Let me get this large chest. Yeah, I'll take that. Because we are going to be spending a bit of time on the 5th level as well. Ah, there's the nude altar. Nice. So now I'll go for the boss, and we got a lot of items that are going to be beneficial at this level. Also, I want to go back and get that old guillotine before I continue on as well. So there's how you unlock Rex, by the way. You bring the fuel array, which you get from the escape pod at the beginning of the game there, and then you can unlock him. It's not really that difficult on Drizzle. Okay, give me one of those. And I'll go to the boss. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get a rusted key, because I'm probably not going to be able to see it and get to it anyways. So I'd rather just save my scrap for something else. I could, I should probably scrap some other minor items. As well. So that I can trade it in for rares for pretty much free. Oh, that guy's almost dead. Nice. I didn't realize there's 3 of them. That's kind of bad. Okay, let me hide. Oh, okay, I very nearly got hit by that. It's a bit scary in close quarters because you can't really see much that's right around you since there's so many enemies. But the bosses are almost dead. Okay. So Lepton Daisy is going to be good against in the teleporter event, but otherwise not so much. I think I should probably scrap the fireworks, the bonus crystals, let me see what else. Probably the healing orb things, but well, maybe not. I should scrap a I should make sure that I get a multiplier of 3 amount of stacks. That way I can get 2 items from the blue portal. You have to be wary about these boulders falling from the sky. Oh jeez. I'm not sure where they're even being thrown from. I guess that's the hermit crabs. Holy crap, there's a lot of hermit crabs there. I was wondering why I was being barraged by so many attacks. I want to scrap the bonus crystals. And then I'll go ahead and scrap the monster or shark tooth necklace thing. And then we go in the blue portal. So yeah, I'm gonna be going for Mithrix. Because with the revive, I can dodge I can die to one blue AoE attack, assuming I don't die on the next stage. Which is not guaranteed. Now let's see what we got here. I absolutely do not want this. I don't really want Leeching Seed either. It's far too late for Transcendence. So it's either I get Leeching Seed or I save my scrap. And I think I probably want to just save my scrap because Leeching Seed isn't really that good because when you die in one hit it doesn't do anything. So yeah, no point to doing anything else, so I'll just leave. Okay, we got a magma worm somewhere. So there's a nude altar up there. But if you take the nude altar, you can no longer go into Mithrix. So I'm not going to be doing that. And we got a damaged chest, which I probably want to get. And this level has a very high ceiling cap. So I can just kind of use my R whenever I want. Oh, Jesus. Get away from me. Oh, God. Yeah. I got hit directly by a fireball, which is not good. It's time to skedaddle out of this area. Thing is, I kind of need to kill that magma worm before I progress. Okay, here's a pretty good opportunity. Nice. This chest, while I'm at it. Yeah, should be dead soon, which is good. Oh, it healed somehow? It's healing? What's happening? Okay, there we go. Let me get that one. I do want to get an equipment other than the recycler, ideally, as well. Oh, ukulele's amazing. I'm definitely not taking a Shrine of the Mountain. Let me get this quickly. It's useless. But my recycler's on cooldown. So I'll come back to that later. And give me a wisp in a bottle. Wait, I can't afford it. Okay, now I can. Also, I need to get a 3D printer of something, of a common item. Which there should be at least one of, I would say. Yeah, what is that? Oh, Goat Hoof 3D printer, holy crap, yes. I'm getting, I'm spending all my scrap here. Gotta be careful I don't die while I'm doing it, though. When you don't have Shadow Fade, things are a lot harder. I'm not sure if that guy's immune to freezing or I just missed. Okay, that's the last good hoof. And now I have an insane amount of speed, which is nice. Now I just need to, find the teleporter and maybe get a few more chests. Oh, a 9th goat hoof, don't mind if I do. Though you do have to be wary, if you have too much speed, it could potentially be an issue as well. Also, yeah, I'm definitely going to want to get an equipment other than recycler here. Nice. Let's see what we got. Give me volcanic cube or volcanic egg. That way I don't need to use my R for vertical movement if I don't want to. Alright, here's the teleporter. Give me this. I'm pretty sure it's like always a magma worm. At least whenever you're on the 5th, or when you're at this amount of difficulty. Because the game deems magma worm as one of the hardest bosses, but Clay Dune Strider is harder than magma worm in my opinion. Did manage to hit it with the right click there. Gotta make sure to kill these guys before they kill me. I still do have a revive as well, which is nice. Gotta be careful of my health. I don't want to walk into a bunch of these mines and then die. Okay, this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. You gotta watch out for that Elder Lemurian. I didn't mean to do 2 right clicks there actually, but whatever. And I need to kill this Marine quickly. Nice. And another one just takes its place. But, just need to focus on the boss for now. If I kill this, the rest of the enemies aren't really that big of a deal. Okay. Nice, the boss is dead. And the teleporter's charged, so let's get out of here then. I probably should have gotten some more chests, but whatever. I maybe would have gotten like 1 or 2 more chests. Alright, so I still do have a Deus Best Friend for Revival. So as a result, the only difficult phases are going to be, or the only difficult one at all is going to be the 3rd one. I have to make sure I'm dodging the blue AoE attack, but I have one instance of room for error. So it shouldn't be that bad. I can also try to trade in for a legendary item or so, potentially, as well. I don't think, there's not really anything I want from the lunar pods. I'll just save my money. Is there a cleansing portal or something though? Let me look it up. There might be one around here somewhere. If there is, then I will take these lunar items. Because the only lunar item I have is the oh no, I think you can get to the final stage via the nude altar if you use the portal to send you there. It says there's a guaranteed Shrine of Order. But other than that, there isn't a cleansing portal, and I'm not using a Shrine of Order. So let's see what we have in the cauldrons here. Reynolds Band, Resonance Disc, Bandolier, and Red Whip. I mean, the only thing I maybe would want to take is the Reynolds Band. But I think I like the names I have right now. Okay, I'm interested to see how this fight goes. If I can get past the 3rd stage, it's a free win. Because then I can just fly all the way back to the beginning. But you don't know if you're going to be able to or not, so... So we can just use the volcanic egg to get Mithrix to fall off the edge. Or we could just do it normally with R, which I think I like more. And also, I don't even need to hide on the edge, because he can't hit me with anything other than the things, the bullets, but they don't appear after the first segment of him chasing you anyways. I don't think Mithrix can't be stunned, I don't believe. So I don't think I can apply the death mark, unfortunately. Is he going back to the center? Not yet, apparently. I'm not sure if it's random or if it's just a direct correlation of how much health he has remaining. Oh, okay, he can fire the shots in his first phase, so let me not fly in the air then. He's going back center. And I completely missed all my shots. Dang, he took 11k from falling. That's insane. Okay, he's going back center again. Oh, I didn't know Mithrix can be frozen. Oh dang, he's still on the platform. Alright, no, he's not. Okay, he's going main again. But yeah, the fact you can freeze him is amazingly good though. Is he coming down? Nice. Okay, he doesn't want any part of being in the center with, or in the... Oh, he didn't get frozen that time? What? Alright, he's gonna take a lot of fall damage this time. Nice. Gotta make sure not to fall off the edge though. Nice, I hit him dead on with that. Oh jeez, okay. That was scary for a minute there. So I didn't know how much the shots would be able to hit me. Yeah, he's really going center, like right as soon as I start being able to actually damage him effectively. And I missed my shot, unfortunately. I missed my freezing. Dang. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sometimes he gets frozen and sometimes he doesn't. It's like random or something. maybe the burn ends up canceling out the freeze, I don't really know. Or you can't be frozen while you burn. No, he just literally walked right through it that time. Okay, good fall damage. I mean, now he's being frozen. I don't really understand how it works. One more freeze and then volley should kill him now. Yeah, you just walk through it again. Lock in my freezing. Oh. Maybe he can't be frozen when his armor's active or something? I don't know. His armor wasn't active and he didn't get frozen that time. Right now, one freeze should kill him. Alright, nice. Now it's time to go on the pillars. It seems like the pillars are randomized because they weren't in these locations before. Or maybe they were. Yeah, because I was on that ramp last time. I think they're both the same, though. I wonder if I can freeze Mithrix out of his AoE attack thing. Oh dang, I'm taking a lot of damage, okay. Let me heal up a bit. You have to be careful, because if they are in a large group, they can really stack up damage on you if you aren't paying attention. Nice, that was a direct hit. That was not a direct hit. I think my other one might have been a critical strike or something. Because I direct hitted another one and it didn't do nearly as much damage, so I wouldn't be surprised. Just the big shots that they throw out look intimidating, but I don't know if they actually are or not. Because I haven't got hit by one. At least in my recent memory. It's another one down. And my right click just hit the shot it threw out rather than actually hitting it, so it's kind of annoying. Okay, that one's almost dead. Nice. Alright, now I think it's just the ones on the land, which are going to be pretty easy, except it just dodged my right click. I've never seen them be this jumpy and active before, I don't know what's happening. Alright, they can be frozen though. Yeah, my damage situation isn't that good actually, but it doesn't really matter against Mithrix as long as you dodge his attacks. And the only ones I have to dodge are the blue AoE attack, which I would have to dodge anyways, because I wouldn't be able to kill him fast enough. I believe the boss has HP scaling, because even when I had like 20 sniper bullets, it still was barely taking any damage. Yeah, this is just going to take a long time, unfortunately. But luckily, its health isn't actually as much as it is, because the freeze will be able to kill it a lot faster. The music's kind of weird, because it has like this really strong music that is summoned when Mithrix comes in, and then it's not, actually him spawning in, and then it just goes back to calm music. I'm very nervous about his blue AoE attack. I don't know if I'll be able to dodge it effectively. I probably have at least one free one, because even if I die, I'll get revived, and then in the invulnerability period, as I'm reviving, I'll probably be able to pass it, so... And I do have 9 goat hoofs, right? Yeah. I think I missed my freeze. Nice, frozen. Do to be careful about the lunar chimeras. Alright, now here's where... Oh, I thought he was going to the center. Never mind. So it seems like the lunar chimeras don't spawn unless you go down far enough. Which is nice. But now I have one on me and I kind of want to kill it, but I also want to fight Mithrix too. And I guess I'll kill it. I don't think Mithrix go to the center unless I deal a certain amount of damage to him anyways. He's about to charge up his attack, I believe, or now he's just shooting normal shots. Now he's going to charge up his attack. See, I should be fine just to kill this, I would think. Because he's not going to the center. Oof, that was scary. Nice direct hit. Imagine actually fighting Mithrix normally. Like with actually dodging. I've literally, even the first time I fought Mithrix, I didn't fight him normally. I just went onto the ramp instinctively and then caused him to fall down beneath me. So luckily Mithrix has massively decreased health, because if he's at low enough health, I can just use the freeze on him. Fortunately, it is hard to actually hit him, because he keeps moving around. Just stand still and let me kill you, Mithrix. You know it's gonna happen eventually anyways. Okay, now here's where the real battle begins. Hello? Oh god, I can't see where it is. Oh, okay, I got hit by it. But luckily it didn't kill me in one shot. So that was really nice. Yeah. The fact that I freeze them actually messed it up, because normally when he runs closer to you to do it, I assume that the code makes it so that he has to run a certain amount of seconds and then hit you, but because I froze him, the amount of time that he was running reset. So then I guess he just did it when he was right next to me, which was almost bad. Okay, he's already going back to the center. Interesting. So now we know that one shot from him won't kill me. Oh, okay, and I got hit by it again. Okay, I ended up blocking one of the shots. If I didn't, I definitely would have died, so that was lucky. I probably just wanna back up, use my R ability to fly, and then float as far back as I can get. Because yeah, that was not good. But now that I know I can absorb one hit and potentially more from tougher times, it's not as stressing. Okay, here we go again. Uh-oh, here we go again. Okay, let me go here. Okay, that's a lot easier to dodge now. It seemed like one of the shots should have hit me. I don't know if it was just that I was out of range or something, or if I actually just narrowly dodged it. Okay, I'm actually getting a decent amount of damage in on this time, which is nice. Let me try to freeze him before he goes center again. Oh, he's almost dead, actually. Oh crap. I wonder if I continually freeze him, if he'll just never go center, but never mind. That theory immediately got debunked. Okay. Is it just me, or is the attack faster now? It very well might be, as he's like... he gets lower and lower, so he's gaining rage. And as a result, he's attacking faster, because he doesn't want to die and have his life wasted. Because if you think you're gonna die, you might as well give it your all. Okay, as long as I survive this next attack. Oh jeez. That should be fine if I can survive this next attack. I didn't expect him to do it literally right away though. Alright, freeze. Spam, spam, spam. Crap. Let me get another freeze in. He might die now, I don't think so though. If I can get in another freeze, he'll probably die. Now he's going center. Let me see if I freeze him now, I might be able to kill him quickly here. But no. Okay, send it. Oh jeez. I assume these attacks can be in the air, because I believe I did get hit in the air once. But now, this is pretty much a guaranteed win, because after I beat this phase, there's no way I can die on the third phase unless I'm just being impatient. Okay, he's not quite dead yet. If I can get him one more freeze, definitely he'll die. Come on. Dang, not yet, huh? Can I get him, right here? Yes, nice. Alright, now we're going into the easiest phase. He's gonna revive upon death, but who gives a crap? As long as I just dodge his bullets by hiding in the pillar, I'll be fine. You might think, oh, he's invincible because he's just gonna keep healing with the medkit, but you get your items back based on the amount of damage you deal to him, not actually the current health that he's at. Why do I have a green aura around me? That was kind of scary, but I mean, he does have a missile launcher. Why is there a yellow crosshair on me? Oh, that's the war banner. Oh geez, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh god, really? Okay, I went too impatient. I didn't think that I would die that quickly. And he also had bleed. If he didn't have bleed, I would have survived, but, you know, that's how it runs sometimes, I guess. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.